firefighter is being remembered this morning by a symbol that has traveled all around the world.
The honor flag started flying high late last night, and it will be here for 24 hours. Protocol for the flag is to have it guarded at all times, so you have members of the police and fire departments doing shifts. The flag has traveled more than 5 million miles to ground zero, battlefields and cities all around. The group that runs the honor flag presents it to the families of fallen officers, firefighters, and military members. Today, the flag is in Shawnee to tribute to firefighter John Glazer. It was 2 years ago when he died while fighting a house fire. Glazer is the first Shawnee firefighter to die in the line of duty, and department leaders say that it is an honor to have this flag here.
It symbolizes, the fire service, law enforcement, and the military. I think, that's...
Wow. The meaning of the flag to me is an absolute spirit that walks with us as an American. Being a former Marine, I actually fought for that flag. I also know that that flag is everything to me, especially whenever you're on foreign soil. But I also know here the same spirit walks with us in the fire service. You've heard in movies, and I'll quote a movie that talks about there's no prosthetic for a broken spirit. If I said any more, I just really couldn't put my words to it. But seeing that flag up on that pole says it all. Oh my gosh. I had no idea that this flag existed. So when someone was explaining it to me, I was going, well, that's the exact spirit I have every time I walk next to that flag. It's one of those things that as you grow up, as you see the flag daily, you get used to it. But what you don't realize is that becomes a spirit that you want to walk with every day. And sometimes it diminishes, sometimes it goes down. Since 9/11, it's gone up, and obviously from the Marines, for me anyway. But up there, the experience that I had was immeasurable, because I had the 0-100 watch to 0-600 watch. So I had the midnight watch, and there was absolutely no one around. And all I saw was people wanting to come up and take the next. They wanted to be early for their 15-minute watch. They only wanted 10 minutes, and they wanted another guy coming in. And I had a line of guys that actually, I wound up trying to get as many in there as possible. No one was late. It was one of those things. I didn't even know these guys, but they were still showing up on time. I heard their stories and asked them about the flag. One of the guys, it was his birthday. But the thing about it is that everyone had the same. They had basically the same definition. It was spirit. And they were in the Forest Service, or they were police officers, or they were volunteer firefighters, or they were paid firefighters, career firefighters. It was awesome to stand next to that flag, and I stood there all 6 hours. I was the commander for that, and then every person that came up, I made sure that they got a coin. But I also heard their story about why they did that. And it was one of those things that will live with me forever, let alone know that being next to the Fallen Firefighters Memorial with no one around, and it's just you and that sentry, and that was incredible. That is hallowed ground up there. I don't know how else to say it, and that experience will last forever.